Hello guys, and welcome to Backbreakers, the next video in the series. And I've got something awesome for you today. This is me getting my first ace tanker in the AMX 5100. Finally got the ace tanker in this, and it's took me quite a long time. It's been like, not a cursed tank, because I haven't really played it to try and get the ace tanker, but normally I'll pick it up on my way through the grind, but unfortunately on this one it didn't come so easy, because it is a really good tank, and when people do good in it, they do exceptionally good. So, and it's a quite a high skill based tank to play, so therefore the good players do really well in it. So I played 2 games and lost, and I thought I'll stick with it again and give it another try, and it led to this battle here. So I was actually playing lower or mid to lower tiers to try and get the missions where you have to kill the higher tanks. In this mission, I think, can I see it here? Yeah, I have to ram an enemy vehicle that's 1 tier higher. So in theory I could have done it in this battle, but I didn't. So let's have a look. So basically it's a tier 10 game. I'm in the 5100, no armor whatsoever. I can just be sneezed on by all the tier 10s, and the tier 8s are also going to have no trouble penning me. So let's see how I take the battle. And one of the reasons I'll put it down as a backbreaker was because of my clip management again. I felt the clip management was okay, but rather than it being in the Lorraine, it's the 5100. It's bigger brother. The clip management was okay, but it's more to do with the gun firing this time. I didn't do as much damage in that Lorraine game, whereas in this game I do a lot more damage. I do a lot more support work and a lot more thinking about my positioning, rather than going hell for leather like you do with heavier tanks and more higher tiered, more armoured tanks in the games. So let's give it a go before I start talking any more bullshit. We're on San River. And a position that I like to go in now, in heavy tanks, sometimes in medium tanks with good turrets and good gun depression. I don't like fighting up over the north hills. I'm not very good at poking ridges as good. I just feel like I don't know. I'm not that. It's a part of my game I need to get better at. I keep poking and getting shot at without managing to put my shot in. So anytime I'm doing that, that means I need to improve. So if you look at the way the tanks have gone, I'm really disappointed at the start. I'm thinking, oh god, here we go. You see me looking behind, we've been shot at already. So these 2 guys must have been spotted by that bat chat running up. So I just decided to stay here, and I'm pissed off because we got the IS-7, the T110E5, and I can't make it out again. What was it? The E100, that's it. All our tier 10s. Okay, it's a platoon, I guess, so they probably had this tactic in mind. But I still didn't like the fact that they've gone there and there. I hate tanks in that area. They just get picked off. And they will get picked off, but not after they've done a considerable amount of damage, which is good. So I'm just trying to support them. The IS-3 and Indian Panzer are staying back to support as well. I don't quite think they've got any shots. And I'm getting fed up trying to feather the shots here over the back of this 112. So I decided trying to take a few. I bounced on the side of his turret then, and I think sod it. So I just used the rest of my shells just to get rid of the scenery in a minute. So I'll go for the cupola. The accuracy isn't the best. I do hit the shots. And this one, check this out. I didn't even expect that to hit the tank. I missed the wall and hit the tank. So the sniping accuracy isn't the best. but it's good enough if you've got the penetration. And obviously, in this battle, I've got decent penetration to hit weaker armor, but obviously stuff from the front is going to be a definite no-no. So fortunately for our team, the enemy have not gone up the hill, and they're pretty much all camping this middle area here where the platoon have gone. So they just sat there. But the bad news is it's making them all die. You know, they're getting a lot of spotting in, but without the support of us and Artie, these heavies in the middle are just doomed. I'll give him a quick shout out now. It was Maxana72, Wargaming 12 in his IS-7. He had a great game. Also the E5 and the E100 had a good game too. So the Wargaming 12 platoon, well done. So there's Maxana's first kill. But anyway, looking at my gameplay now. I've had another bit of damage in. I've put another couple of shots, not done much. I managed to put one into that Jaeger to leave him on one shot. Now I've got one shell left and I'm trying to hold on to it for now, but now I decide to reload. Borsig's still sat in D2. The enemy Batchat's been spotted in the middle, but he seems to be going back. There's a platoon. Oh no, they're not platooned together, sorry. Right, so there's the majority of the team. We've only spotted the one Batchat. 5100's over there. And I do think about poking up this ridgeline to take a shot at that 5100. You can see me eyeing the shots up, look. But rather than do that and get obliterated, I use a bit of wisdom and try and pull back. But unfortunately I haven't got the map circles yet, but I will have in the next patch. So I start to, as soon as that Batchat's spotted, I'm there, I'm on it. And unfortunately we've lost our E5. So it's just the IS-7 in the middle now. This is where his game starts to get real. In the IS-7. Let's just double check his health. There you go, he's on 49 hit points. He's just took out the 228. The E5's getting a bit frustrated. So now I'm in a position to help. And the Batchat gets TD'd by Artie. But we managed to find this other one that's been sat around all game. So we found the one Batchat. He's rushing the IS-3 and the Indian Panzer. And here's the 5100. So this Indian Panzer is in a lot of trouble. And so would I if I'd have still been there. I mean, between them we could have took them out. I suppose, you know, if I was there to help I would have done better. But I can still... I missed that one, unfortunately, and Artie there's with another game save. That was a game-saving shot, to be honest. I've got 3 shots left, so I'm going to need all 3 for this Batchat. So fortunately, the GWE 100 killing that 5100, he's enabled me to finish off this Batchat. So it's 8-11. We've been slowly clawing the battle back. We was quite a few tanks behind. Fortunately, I caught that. I caught the Batchat reloading, and Artie just caught me with 2 sucker shots. But I guess it was going to be there anyway. That's not me talking to the enemy Batchat. So the Leos just took out the 704. I forgot I was a bit of a bastard in the chat. Never mind, eh? Can't have a battle without me moaning about the enemy top tiers. Or moaning about something. So it's 10-11. But they've still got a T-57 heavy. He's on pretty high health. They've got an IS-3 and an ISU-152. I think the IS-3's on about 600 health. So now I'm trying to go and help against the T-57. So I'm doing some travelling now. Look, not being a bot in the same place. So on the way there, the ISU gets lit, but I haven't got a shot. The Leopard's done well to get away, and oh shit, there's the IS-3. Bear in mind I'm a one-shot, so there's two RT aiming in at me. Now there's the IS-3. He's tunnel vision, so I managed to get one away, and this... Oh, this accuracy, man. And then that's when I noticed the Leo's coming to join me. But I'm worried now the T-57's going to be on me, and Artie's nearly hitting me again. So close the shots were, yet so far away. So now we've got a problem here. There's a T-57 heavy that's, like I say, I think he was on about 800 health. And he's got a clip. And basically he can kill me, the Leo, and the IS-7. And then reload to kill the artillery. So I'm telling us ISU first. So I want to get rid of him so we can all try and work together against the T-57. And there he is. So I've got 4 shots. He's 456 meters away, so I know I won't get spotted. 1, 2, that was a lucky penetration. 3, that one missed. Don't know how. And I've only got 1 shell left, so going for a reload. He's calling me a base camper, but yeah. He doesn't realise I've just gone all the way back up to the middle and then all the way back down. Oh dear. So now it's me and the IS-7 against this T-57 and the 2 arty. Fair play to the enemy artillery. So once again we get in on the back foot. And I think that shot there got the T-57 to spot the GW-100. I believe. Either that or now when he starts moving. So I need to try and get eyes for artillery. I'm on no health. I'm confident I can carry the game, but I don't know. You know? Now he takes 2 shots. Now I use a bit of logic here. And pop out and take him out. The way he pulled back there, he was either aiming or pulling back. He was probably aiming because he thought Artie was aiming at him, or he was pulling back because he started to reload. Now I took a gamble there, hoping that he was going to reload, but he was slightly tunnel visioned as well. So I just popped out. I was a bit of a scumbag and used Artie as a meat shield there, for taking the shots, but never mind. So now it's 3.5 minutes to go. It's just me against 2. I think for a moment it was me against 3. So I put a little bit of a plug into the chat. I plug my stream in chat. But I'm on such low health that the arty can just snapshot me and splash anywhere near me and I'm dead. E5's advising me that they're gonna cap, which is a good point. I was gonna come and curve around. What I was gonna do, I was gonna go up here, and then go back through the middle of the town. Well, not literally the buildings, but And there we go. There goes the cap counter. Now this DWE 100, he last got spotted there TDing that. TDing the T50, TDing the IS-7. So he's looks like he's came up to look for me, and now he's going back, and he's just catching with his pants down. I gotta keep moving because of the Lorraine. Now I forgot. This, it feels a bit sluggish, this 5100 does, but I think that's because I'm used to playing the Lorraine more now. It just didn't feel as fast in that this time. But I've only got 2 shells, I think I've told the team. IS-7 helps me out, saying he's got 390 hit points, so I can kill him with my 2 shells. It's just a case of where the artillery is aiming and how my gun wants to aim. And it does want to aim well, and it just shoots his freaking gun. So now I'm reloading. E5 wants me to ram him, but I'm reloading. The arty's obviously reloading. I can't make out where that shell went. It did a critical hit, so I'm guessing it done his gun. And here's where I use a bit of just a bit of it's slightly advanced, but for normal decent players it's a bit of just a bit of mind games. You pretend you're going up there. The GW100 realised I was going to come up the same side, but somehow I saw it. Unfortunately, the Lorraine didn't believe him, and bang, managed to finish him off. So he got the win with 33 seconds left. 4th kill. And looking back at it now, I'm probably exaggerating saying that it's a backbreaker. I did secure the win, I guess. I secured the victory, pretty much kind of against the odds. So I could, I could give myself some praise, but I'm also going to give a lot of praise to the GWE 100. He played well with his kills, picked the right targets, and the shots went well. And the Wargaming 12, mainly Maxana, that platoon did well. So let's have a quick look at the stats at the end of that. Anyway, Ace Tanker, 4,228 XP with 64,215 credits. Times 2. And I was quite surprised at the damage myself. I got 4,800 damage, 4 kills for 1,400 base XP. And then I made a loss because I think I had 2 premium rounds, or 2 premium clips I should say, and 100 defense points. So it was a pretty decent game. I'm already got the 50B, so it was some nice bit of crew training for the 5100. So there we have it. Finally aced it. Finally got the ace in the bag. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again.